I made a lot of money trading Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold, as you can see on your screen right now. And in today's video, we're going to be doing the analysis from the daily time frame, the top to down analysis from the daily time frame to the 4 hours to the 1 hour, straight to the 15 minutes where we execute from. And you guys are going to be seeing the reason why I entered the market. Now let's go straight into the chart. Now this is the 15 minutes time frame on gold, and I was able to catch over 100 pips, as you can see right there, trading gold. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to catch this trade. First of all, we have to switch to the daily time frame, as you can see right now, daily time frame. Now you should never start trading in a day without doing your top to down analysis. Now what is a top to down analysis? A top to down analysis is basically you switching from the higher time frame, analyzing your market down to the lower time frame. You can choose any time frame of your choice. I basically use the daily, the 4 hours, the 1 hour, and then I execute on the 15 minutes / 5 minutes. You can start from the daily, switch to the 4 hours, switch to the 2 hours, no matter how you like it. You can just do whatever you like, whatever works for you, that's fine. But me, I basically just use the daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes / 5 minutes for my entry. Now what I can see right here is that basically I'm going to break everything down to you guys. Now the first thing I can see right now is that we are in a bullish market structure. Price keeps breaking structure to the upside, and there was kind of a pullback right now. And now what I can see right here, as I'm an ICT trader, what I see right here is that price had a swing glue right now. Price created a swing glue. What's the swing glue? The swing glue is a 3 candle pattern whereby the candle in the center has a higher low to the left and a higher low to the right. Those of you in my mentorship already know how to identify a swing glue, right? So this is a swing glue. And now what did price do after that? Price came down, swept the liquidity below this swing glue, and then went back up to close, right? Breaking structure to the upside automatically, right? You can see right there, a break of structure to the upside. So what does this mean? This means that we are now back in the bullish market structure, right? So now what did price do? Price left another block. Now, if you know what another block is the last bearish closing candle that swept sell side liquidity before a break of structure to the upside. Now, what are we seeing right now? Swing glue, sweep of liquidity, break of structure to the upside. So basically, what is price doing? Price came down, reacted to this other block, and the other block is going to occur at the opening of the last body bearish candle, right? At the last bearish body close candle, sweeping sell side liquidity. This is the other block occurred. Now, what happened this day was price came down, pushed all the way to the downside. From this other block, rejected it, went back up to close, and now price is approaching it little by little again. And what we're expecting is this other block should react to push price to the upside. So what we should do, you're looking for, because we are in a bullish market structure and we are seeing a bullish other block right here, we should be looking for buys to the upside for this very day. Now let's switch to the 4 hours time frame and see what made us take to this trade. Now this is the 4 hours time frame, and what I can see right now on the 4 hours time frame is that we had a high right here, a swing high rather, and price closed above this swing high. And when price closed above a swing high, it signifies a break of structure. And remember, the best time to identify entries and the best time to trade in the market is trading in a very, very particular session. Trading a pair in its right session. For instance, I'm trading gold right now, and I'm trading gold in the New York session only. New York session only. I don't know what time it opens for your country, but it opens in my country 1 o'clock Nigerian time, right? So it's exactly 1 o'clock Nigerian time right now, and I see that price has already closed in the 4 hours candle, closed above the swing high in the 4 hours candle. So automatically I should be looking for buys, which is already in correlation with the analysis we did on the daily time frame, which is a bullish market structure. So we should be looking for buys. And also we saw a bullish candle close to the upside, so which means we are going to be looking for buys today. So now let's switch to the 1 hour candle to further break it down. In the 1 hour time frame, remember we had a 4 hours bullish candle close above a particular swing high, which is going to be this one right now. And what we are expecting is probably a retest into some sort of entry point, right? So, and also what I can see right now is looking like a breaker block, right? I see traders, you might be familiar with a breaker block, or you might not know what a breaker block is, but I'm very, very sure those in my mentorship already know what a breaker block is. And a breaker block is a failed order block, right? And now what is another block? For instance, this is meant to be a bearish order block. The last body or the last green candle sweeping buy side liquidity. I'm very, very sure there was some sort of buy side liquidity above this high right now. Price swept it and distributed to the downside. Now this other block was meant to push price to the downside when price approaches. And remember, like I said in the beginning, the other block occurs at the opening of the candle that swept. Remember at the beginning I said the other block occurs at the opening of the candle that swept the buy side liquidity. Now this green candle right here is the candle that swept the buy side liquidity above this point, and this is the opening of the green candle. And you see how price reacted when price first got to this green candle. You can see that there was kind of a rejection right here. Price reacted with this other block, right? Price came here to the opening and then rejected to the downside, but then the other block failed to hold price. It failed to push price down because the higher time frame, like in the daily time frame, we are in a bullish market structure, so we should be looking for buys. And overall, this bearish order block failed and then pushed price to the upside. Now, a failed order block is now a breaker block. Now, how do we use a breaker block? Now, a breakout block, we're meant to enter from the closing of the candle. Now, this is supposed to be a bearish order block, right? And now price has disrespected the bearish order block. So instead of entering from the opening of the green candle, we're going to be entering from the closing of the green candle right here. So now what we're expecting is price retracing into this breakout block point, and then we should be looking for somewhat of a buy right here. Now let's switch to the 15 minutes time frame to see what made us actually take a buy. Yeah, I know I did not enter from this breakout block, and the reason why I did not enter from this breakout block was because I was tensed. I was analyzing other markets, and then I missed this entry. Well, I was also able to catch some kind of entry around this point. Now you can see that price indeed came down to this breakout block and then impulsed to the upside. If I had entered from here, I would have got a lot of pips, right? I would have made a lot of money. But now let's see how I was able to enter from this point right here. Now, if you see what happened right here, we have what? We have a fair value gap. If you had missed this entry, ICT also gave you another means of entering the market. You can see that we have a fair value gap right here, which is meant to be a bearish fair value gap to push price to the downside. But then, because we are in a bullish market structure, remember, always trade with the trend. You can see that there was another block. Price is meant to respect another block, but price disrespected that other block in the 1 hour time frame because we are in a bullish market structure, which was defined from the daily time frame. Now, price disrespected the 1 hour order block, turning it into a breakout block, which price used in the retest right now, and now is pushing to the upside. And also, price had a fair value gap, which price disrespected again, giving us an inverse fair value gap. Now, this inverse fair value gap was what I used in entering this market because I already missed my entry from that breakout block, and I know price is not going to come here again. So I entered from this point right now, this point right here, and you can see on your screen the signal was given on my premium signal room. If you're interested in joining my premium signal, click the link in the description to join my premium signal. Now, what are we looking for? We're looking for a retest into this breakout block. Immediately price gave us a retest into this fair value gap inversion right here. We entered for a buy, and I gave the signal, and what happened afterwards was price started pushing to the upside, and that was how we were able to make profits that day. The most important thing you need to do before taking your trade is doing your top to down analysis. We did our top to down analysis. We saw that in the daily time frame, we're in a bullish market structure, price is moving to the upside. In the 4 hours time frame, we saw a break of a swing high, which gave us confirmation that we're going to be entering for a buy. And remember, that break of structure happened at the opening of what? At the opening of the trading session, which is the New York trading session. And then in the 1 hour, we saw a breakout block, price tracing into a breakout block. We missed that entry, and then we saw the fair value gap being inversed, entered at the retest of that fair value gap inversion, and that's how we were able to take that trade. This strategy I used in trading gold was what I used in trading GBP USD and also Euro USD. So there's no need to go through that. But if you want me to show you how I analyze GBP USD and Euro USD, let me know in the comment section below. Do all those good stuff, like, share, comment down below, comment something nice. It helps me to make more videos like this for you guys.